Alrighty, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to the stream here. I certainly hope you guys are doing great today, because I'm doing pretty good myself. And I got a little bit of a late start, but it does happen. Had to run some errands real quick, but I got them all taken care of, and we're ready to go now. And yeah, I think we're pretty much ready to set up already. Didn't do a countdown today because I didn't really have time. But as you can hear in the background, I already have the game going, so that is all ready to go. So I think we just jump right into the game today. Nothing really, no fooling around or anything. This game will decide to pop up. There it goes. And somehow I actually removed that bench there, so let's put that back. And we're back here on this farm here. Now, if I'm mistaken, yeah, Mario wanted the parsnip. I'm like, I had the parsnip in there for a reason. I just couldn't remember which one it was. We have all this cauliflower ready today, though, so that looks all nice and dandy. So we get our beans watered here. Looks good. Are we going to save any of this cauliflower? We have 4 already. We'll save 5 and we'll sell the rest of them because we can use the money. There we go. Let's see how the rest of the crops are doing in here. Oh, we got all the parsnips already. Awesome. That's right. So we got 2 more days left of the spring game. And we were going to try to pull all these up and hopefully get to level 5. If not, we're going to get super close to it. Hey, we hit level 5 in 1 season. It's pretty impressive. Yeah, there we go. So we are level 5 farming. So I think we actually get 25% bonus for crops. Or selling them, that is. See how many parsnips we have left. We have none. So let's go ahead and save 5 of those and we'll sell the rest of them. I mean, they're not worth a whole lot, but I mean, 200, 700 to 900, it'd be over $1,000 just from parsnips, so it's not terrible. Let's see here. So our pickaxe is being upgraded. We could give Pierre a gift because it is his birthday, so let's go take a look up. That is not what I wanted to click on. There we go. That's what Pierre likes. Let's see here. I like daffodils, so I think we'll give him a nice daffodil if we can find one. We have plenty of them. Great. I think... Well, let's give the cat a pet. There we go. Ah, crap. I accidentally, sold... Oop, that's not what I wanted. I think I might have accidentally either sold or put back the parsnip. So let's go grab that parsnip first. For Maru. There we go. Now let's go run down to see if the traveling merchant has anything useful for us to buy, because that would be nice to see if we can get that. And then we'll run to Piers, see if we can give him this gift. Let's see, what else could we be doing today? I don't know yet. We'll have to figure something out. Let's see here. Pufferfish, we can get that next season. Melon seeds aren't bad. Yeah, not really much to look at there, so that is okay. Let's see, how much money? We've earned 20,000, so we're getting close to... What I'm kind of concerned about is, well, not really concerned, but once we get to 25,000, we can set up our cave, and we start getting our fruit bats going. Because those, I have found, are very useful, especially in a game like this. Let's check it out. It looks like we got some oak resin ready, so that'll be nice. We also have a pine tree ready. So let's go ahead and get, before I forget, let's go get a tapper built. And when we get that tapper built, we can actually start tapping, get some pine tar. Let's see here. I need 40 wood, which pretty much all of our wood. But you know, it might not be bad if we just go cut a bunch of trees down. We can go into the forest and cut a bunch of them down. So that wouldn't be a bad idea. Let's also, before I forget, let's go ahead and place this. Have we already got the Enchantress bundle done? Or, not done, but did we already get it for here? It's going to be on the bulletin board. Oh, we don't. Alright, well, never mind. We're going to put it on the Enchantress bundle when we walk over there. So, well, come on. There we go. And throw that on there. Let's also clear that out so that we don't have random trees growing up. Actually, we do have a second pine tree over here, don't we? Well, we can probably make another tapper. It's no big deal. Let's run back up here. Let's drop these off in there. We don't have actually enough wood, so never mind. We'll have to go get some wood. That might be what we do today, is just go grab a bunch of wood real quick. Let's see where everybody's at. So Mario's at her house. Pierre is at his house. So we're running to town first. Also run up and grab these flowers here just to get our foraging up a little bit. Also, cutting down a bunch of trees is going to help our foraging too, so I am okay with that. Put the chat up there. There we go. So I didn't have chat up for some reason. Bit of a mistake. We're not really caring about the frost jellies right now. Let's give Pierre the silver flower here. See where I can put that. Puts us at almost 2 hearts with them. It's not bad. Might as well say hi to Abigail while I'm here. Let's run up the community center real quick while we're here. Get that resin or is it oak resin? Yeah. Get the oak resin dropped off. It's over here. And Enchanter's bundle, throw that in there. We're gonna talk to Maru, give her this parsnip, and we'll do some tree chopping because we could use the wood. I know later on, when we get the special request board, they actually have a challenge where you have to chop 1,000 pieces of wood in 7 days. I actually did. I think that's the first one I ever did, and it's actually not terrible to do. But Maru, parsnip. There we go. Get that money. 105 gold. Not terrible, but could be better. All right. Let's go run. We'll run back to the farm real quick because we can run through this way. And then we'll actually start chopping trees down in the forest because probably the best place to do it. And then maybe tomorrow we'll go mining because we get our pickaxe back. Or depends, we might go fishing, try to make some money because we're going to need quite a bit of money just to get our summer crops going. I actually might redo that a little bit just so that we can have more spaces, because that'd be actually rather useful. Alright, well, let's just start cutting these trees down. Now we did actually last time get the axe upgrade, so hopefully this won't take as long, but oop, we got some bushes and weeds in the way. Not ideal. So here's kind of my plan for the summer. So this summer I like to really kind of focus on the farm a lot because I want to try to get a chicken coop going. I think I can at least try to get that. It's not too expensive. And with the silos being built now, at least one will have enough fodder for them. I'd also like to try and build a... really try to get all of our tools upgraded to at least the copper. I'd also like to try to get down to the gold in the mine so we can start building sprinklers that are worth something. There's that. Because without a little bit of luck, I don't think we'll be able to get the greenhouse the first year. Because essentially we need the animal bundle, which we can get the eggs, maybe. The milk and then the wool. We actually might have the wool already. I might have to look that up. I think we might already have that. The artisan bundle is going to be the pain in the butt, though, because you have to make cheese, which we can do. You just have to get milk. Honey, we need bees, which I think we can build a beehive already. Jelly, we just need fruits, and we put in a preserve jar. Truffle oil, we need pigs, which is kind of hard to get. Cloth, you need a sheep for, of course, and then these are just trees. But if we get the fruit bat stuff, though, we can get a lot of those fruits, and so we might not have to worry about the trees. So, and the rest of it's just crop bundles. I think it's crop bundles. Let me look here. Quality crop bundles, of course, and then the summer crop. Yeah, so I mean, really, it wouldn't be too difficult to do. Try to get it done by the fall, and then in the winter we can just start growing stuff in the greenhouse. It'd be something nice to do, as well as I think we can also get the boiler room done, because that doesn't take too much to do. Essentially, that's just, you have to get one of each bar. You have to get a couple things from monsters, which I think we've already got the Batwing. I think we just need to get a Solar Essence or a Void Essence. And then, I can't remember what the other thing was. It was like a research pack, but I think we've got most of the research pack done, though. Let's see here real quick. Boiler room. Adventures bundle, yeah, so that was the one that just needs the one, so we need to actually get a little bit further down. I thought we already had a frozen tier in there. I may be wrong about that, but the fire quartz we have to get down into, I think, level 60 to get that one, so we'll have to go farther into the mines. Alright, let's clear up all that. So how much, we're at 223 wood. I think we're getting exhausted, so I think that'll be good for now. We could go rest somewhere and come back and cut more, but I'm okay with just what we got right now. Can't wait to get this upgraded pickaxe. We can get rid of some of these rocks around here. I actually have a decent looking farm for once. Well, pretty early on, I should say. Nope, that's not what I wanted. I'm going to go back outside here. Drop all this off in here. Drop the wood off. Fibers. I mean, we can start playing this out a little bit. I mean, essentially, we're just going to do... I think even one more row up would be somewhat useful. Although we are out of energy now. I mean, hold on. How many squares we got? 1, 2, 3. We can even put another row up here and have all this be crops, which would get us up to probably closer to 8 or 9 by the time fall comes around, which would be rather useful. You can get the iridium sprinklers in, but we can't even get iridium right now, but that is okay. I think that might be the play to go with. Again, so we'll have, what, 4, 8, 11 squares to work with. I think that'll be a decent size for what we're going to use them for. Let's go to sleep here. Level 5 farm. So we get animal products worth 20% more or crops worth 10% more. Let me look up farming really quick because I don't remember. So we get Rancher, and if we go Rancher, we can either go Coop Master, which is befriend coop animals quicker, incubation time cut in half, or you get Shepherd, you can befriend barn animals quicker, and sheep produce wool faster, or we can go with crops produce 10% more, and we can go, after that we can go agriculturalist. I think I'm just going to go tiller like I usually do. Go tiller, and then we'll get extra money. Oh, the crops will go, we can get a little more money. I don't think we get them that day. I could be wrong about that, but I mean, almost $3,000. It's actually pretty good for a last group of crops for the spring season. And most of that was cauliflower, and it's fair enough. Alrighty. Pickaxe is ready to pick up. Let's go look at Emily, because it is her birthday now. Let's see. She likes a lot of stuff, which is good. Like there's topaz, so we can use some topaz. Drop that off. We'll drop that off at her on the way to town here. Let's also take a look here, because I thought we had a piece of wool. Maybe not. Usually there is, maybe with Emily, if you give her enough... Oh, there's actually a frozen tear right there. Let's go drop that off then. We also drop that off too. I forgot about that. Let's also get these forged. I think if you befriend Emily, if you get high enough, one of the gifts she gives you is a piece of wool. So that would be nice if we can get that. Move that down there. So what are these green beans? They have one more day, so they'll literally be on the last day of spring. We'll get a little bit out of them. So that'll be nice. So what do we got down here? Yeah, I figure a lot of the places would be not doing too great. Let's see here. There, and then 3, and we'll have to plan this out a little bit. I don't have my pickaxe. Whoops. Alright. Well, can't really mess up then. Ah, that would be the issue. Why we can't put... But can we put, like, over here? We can. Alright, this is going to look really weird, but we can do something like this. And then the last... Oop, that's not what I wanted either. Alright, well, use something like that. We'll have to pickaxe that spot there and clean this up a little bit. So we're only getting, what, 6... 8, 10 out of it, which is not bad. I'll take 10. Also get this while we're going to Clint's, because he's the one we're going to get the pickaxe from. Let's go grab these geodes really quick and get those. But apparently we don't have one for the field research one. Hold on. Bulletin board. Hey, we never dropped one of those off. We also have a Nautilus shell we can drop off too. I'm pretty sure we have a Nautilus shell. Different Nautilus shell. Never mind. But that can go to Gunther, which we can go to. These... if we can take all these to the community center, we can drop... This one's going to Emily. This one's going to get processed. And we can take that to Gunther and get something out of it. Busy morning already. Alright. Daffodil there. Let's go grab this. Oh, we got a prehistoric axe head. That can also go to Gunther. Alright. I can work with that. Let's see here. Anything on the board today? There is. Let's see what we got. Clint needs an anchovy. Not for that price. I might have an anchovy, but you know, whatever. I believe this is Emily's house here. It is, and they're arguing. I forgot about this one. I think this actually might be listed under Haley. I can't remember what event this is, which I think it might be the 2 Horde event. Yeah, that's it is. Cleaning up the cushions, not a great one. So this one, essentially we can lose friendship points or we can gain friendship points, so we'll just do that one. Look at that. Perfect. Alright, not what I came in here, though, for. I'm not here as a peacemaker. I'm here to actually give somebody a gift for their birthday. And it is locked. What is our schedule looking like? It's a Saturday. Leaves the home at 11. No, that's Haley. Hold on. Yep. Back it up to Emily. Let's see here. Regular schedule. She leaves her room at noon, so even worse. Let's go to Clint's first then, and we'll get these geodes processed. We'll go give these things to Gunther, and then we'll give Emily the gift later. It's a gold quality one. It's not bad. Hey, you got a pickaxe back. Swap that out there. Alright, Clint, I've got a couple geodes for you to process, good sir. Don't know what that is. Know what that is, not ideal. And we got a rock out of the Omni Geode. Of course we did. Look at that, but we do have one more thing to give to Gunther. See what he can give us. Hopefully, we might get a reward out of all this. I don't know. Going to the museum. Let's see what we got here. The prehistoric axe head can go there. Oh, I want to put that in the collection, though. Nothing for there. Okay, never mind. Let's go put those in the community center at least. Might as well say hi to the doctor here. Switch this back over to there so I can see what's going on. Say hi to Penny on the way by. Now I gotta remember where all these are at. I know part of this is over here. The enchanters, not the enchanters, the field research. It needs that. And where's the rest of hold on, the frozen tier, is that in the boiler room? And the geology, it is. Alright, so let's go get that put in there. And then we can run over, I think it's on the other side here, is where I think it's the winter forging bundle, is where the other thing is, so. Get that done first. Enter. There we go, so we need what? We just have to, essentially that one we're just waiting on winter. Or if we can find more of it. Sometimes you can actually find some of the stuff in like the snowy part of the mine. Which is actually kind of cute. Once we get pine tar and maple syrup, we just gotta find one of these things. I mean, really, if we can get a cave carrot, which I'm pretty sure I have one. So really, if I can just get these three, that'll be completely done. And then I think we're just waiting on the each season to come up, so that wouldn't be too bad to get done. Oh man, we're just shy. We're gonna be close and getting the money here soon. Alright, so I think we made our rounds, so let's go ahead and head down to talk to Emily real quick. And then we'll see how our luck is. I'd like to either try to go, let's actually try to cut our path through here. I'd like to try to get our, I don't know why I'm going over here, I'm going right here. I'd like to try to get our, maybe get some fishing done. Might be kind of nice to get a few of those left. There we go. Let's go ahead and just drop all this off over here. Find a good fishing spot. We'll go down here. We usually don't fish down here, but I think this might be a fun spot to do a little bit of fishing in. Like right here where the river is. So a little bit of fishing, get a little bit more money coming in. Get our fishing skill up, so when the summer fish hit, we can actually don't have to worry about skill. We can pretty well just get any fish we need to. We're already level 5, so it's not too bad. We did get the one where it gives us, I think, 25% more for 25% more per fish, so that is rather nice to make some extra money besides the crops. And what do we get in the treasure chest? So we get 2 earth crystals. Nice. I think it's rather useful just because for some reason they're used in the mayonnaise makers. As to why, I have no idea. But they are used in mayonnaise makers. Looks like the fish are actually biting pretty quickly today too, so that is nice to see. Even though the fish we're catching are not the most valuable fish in the world, but it's okay. Well, if you catch enough of them, it's always worth enough. So. Go on. There we go. It is like what, the second day of July already. June seemed like it went by really quick for some reason. As to why, I'm not 100% sure, but you know, that's okay. We're back in July. It's really kind of summer setting in. Actually, this weekend's when I ran errands this morning, it was actually really nice outside. So it's a little bit different because usually summer here is just hot and humid and disgusting. But yeah, it actually been kind of nice here. The last couple of days. Well, last weekend was really super hot. This weekend's actually been really nice. Hoping to at least get some work done outside. And yeah, I don't know what you guys will be doing at your place, but that's what we'll be hopefully doing for mine. They also get Monday off, so that is nice. Because I think 4th of July falls on a Sunday this year, so it's a little bit different. So usually they'll go either. Depends on what day it is, but a lot of times, especially with the companies I worked for, you either get, you either get, if it's like on a Saturday, you'll get Friday off, or if it's on Sunday, they'll give you Monday off. So that is usually pretty nice. You get a nice long weekend. I just happen to be off today too, so get a nice 4-day weekend. I don't have to do anything. So hopefully, it's actually not doing. Hopefully, it's not doing bad where you are at. Well, I couldn't say that, but all right. We're getting some okay fish so far. The bait really helped us. We probably should have went and made more bait, 'cause I'm pretty sure I have a bunch of bug meat I can use for our bait, but that is okay. If not, you know, it happens. Now we're just catching garbage, literally. Not ideal, especially with garbage. They're literally, it's worthless. The only thing you really can do with it is you build a recycling machine, and that recycling machine you can actually take and so find it here, like right here. That's the charcoal kiln. There it is. Well, maybe. It turns fishing trash into resources, which can be kind of nice, but it's one at a time, and it's like, all right, this is super slow, but well. This might be the last fish we try to catch, because it's about 5 o'clock in game. Well, that's not ideal, but without the bait, it seems like they're taking a lot longer. So it's like, whatever. We'll go back and sell all this stuff. See if we can pick anything up, just to forage around. Surprised that foraging didn't, or that all that wood cutting didn't give us more in the way of experience. A little surprised. Well, what we'll do is we'll cut a couple trees down, these trees in here, just for a little more experience. We can always use the wood too, so. And we got plenty of energy, so it's not too bad. we're getting 12 experience per tree, but I don't know. Maybe I'm just, you know, thinking we cut down a lot more than we actually did. Collect all that. There's one more up here we can cut down. And the great thing is these automatically grow back, so we don't have to worry about it. So that is nice. Make sure we use up all the energy, because I mean, it kind of stinks to go to bed with like 150 energy left. Try to use, I mean, even though we have that mod that we can actually increase our stamina back pretty easily, I still like to use as much as I can. Let's see. Let's throw all this in. Well, actually, do that. Do that. That can also go in there. I think we put the slot or these stuff in there. Do we want to make a recycler real quick? We have the stuff to do it, I think. And just 25 of this. Wood, we'll just take that, and we need a iron bar, which we have here. Get a recycling machine out. Throw the rest of the stuff in here. So if you've never seen one of these things, just need to throw that there. You might need a piece of charcoal, or you might need a piece of coal, I should say. Could be wrong about that though. Nope, never mind. Actually, we'll tell you what you're gonna get out. So we're actually gonna get a piece of stone here in an hour, but I'm not gonna wait that long because I'm gonna go to sleep and save it right now, so it shouldn't be too awful bad. You gotta remember, we do have stuff in here to plant. We have the melons in here, and we also have the star fruit, which the star fruit's actually kind of useful because it's worth a lot of money, so. Not a great money-making day for us, but got some of our skills up and things like that, so. Luck's not great. We have the sauce. What do we got? Omelets. Not bad. I mean, it's better luck than we have been getting, but that is okay. Oh, we got a salad. Great. And we get our last harvest of green beans. We don't even have to water them anymore. It's fantastic. Let's get all those in there. Let's also get... did we get... Where did our... soggy newspapers go? Did I... Oh, no, did I accidentally throw them away? Wouldn't it be surprised if I did that. But green beans, we only have 2 of them, but that's okay. Let's throw this in here. And we'll throw the green beans to sell. Alright, well, while we have a minute here, let's take a look down here and see what we can actually kind of figure out how we want to, what kind of crops we want. There and there. I'm trying to do this in my head, which there would be one, because it's off-centered and it kind of drives me a little crazy. Alright, so this is what we've got so far. Pause this real quick. Let me grab a piece of paper, because I always like laying my farm out. I have a little bit of a plan in mind when I do this. Alright, so we have this. We have 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So yeah, so we have 10 slots here we can put stuff in. We gotta remember, this one I think we've labeled as 5, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on. Remember, 5 only has 8 or 7 on it because it's got the scarecrow on it. So I know some of the summer crops. Let me look in here. There we go. Summer crops. So I knew that we want blueberries. Now blueberries are going to be probably most of ours. Let's see here. Corn's also a good one. So we'll probably do corn on 4 and 5. For 2 reasons. Number 1, corn can grow both in summer and fall, so it's a really great one to have just to have around. Hops, I really, they're kind of like the green beans, so we might do like 5 hops where like the green beans are. I know we want to turn that. We might zoom over here too, so a little bit different there. Pepper seeds. Peppers do regrow, so that would be nice to have. We'll put that on 6. And it's a little early, but might as well get them out of the way. Now, melons, we have 9 of them. Let's see here. Take a look here. Because some of these, actually, we need a couple different crops to actually get to work. We'll need fertilizer for the corn. But that is okay. Let's see here. Fish tank. We will need to start doing fishing too. So that'll probably be day 2 is getting all the fish done. Or getting most of the fish done, I should say. Let's see. The fodder bundle, I'm not concerned about. The chef's bundle. When does the poppy seed grow? It grows here. So we'll need to get some poppies. Probably get 3 of those for the chef's bundle. I thought the dye bundle has a bunch of... It just has 1 flower. So we need to get some sunflowers, though. We'll do 4 and 4. So we have 4 poppies and 4 sunflowers. If we can also get some beehive going, we can also get some honey out of that, too. So that'll be a really good way to get that. Let's double check, make sure there's no other flowers that I'm missing off the top of my head here. Don't see any there. None of the fall crops are in there. The exotic foraging bundle, I don't see any. And then the fish tanks. So yeah, that should be it on the flowers. So we'll have a flower bed probably next to the greenhouse. We may even put the hops over there too. So that means we need to place for melons. We might do melons, and we need what? Is there something else that we're missing? So hops, peppers, melons, radishes. We can do radishes next to the peppers. Maybe we do the 1, 2, and 3 we do as melons. But that still leaves us 8, 9, and 10, which is going to be our blueberries. That's what I wanted to do. All right. How long does blueberries take to grow? Because essentially what I want to do, they take 13 days. Ooh, it's not ideal, but once you get blueberries, though, essentially you don't have to worry about money anymore in this game. I'll be honest with you. Well, then you get cranberries. Cranberries and blueberries are like the 2 best crops that in the game. I think blueberries might be per blueberry. They're like one of the best. I think it's like you can get 20 gold a day per blueberry off of them. So there's not terrible. A lot of stuff we need to order tomorrow. Hopefully we have enough money. If not, we'll figure out something. I'd like to at least get the blueberries. Essentially, I want to get what we need to get for... Oh, we need to clear this up a little bit. I'd like to get what we need for the bundle here. So, let's see. I think it's in the pantry. So, the summer crops we need... Ooh, we need tomatoes. Hold on, where's tomatoes at? Oh, there they are. We also have wheat. Technically, we also need wheat somewhere. Hold on. Well, that's going to play with our plans a little bit here. Honestly, I wouldn't be opposed to putting... Because tomatoes also regrow. So that's actually not terrible. So what I'll do is I'll put a nice 2 wide path, so something like here and here. And let's go ahead and make another small area over here. And like that. So now we can put a thing of wheat over here and a thing of tomatoes over here. Just so that we can get all that going. Also, I think our whatchamacallit over here, our silo should be done. We just got a torch out of that. Oh, we can actually... Holy cow, we get cloth out of that? If we really do get cloth out of that, that's one thing we can put in the... put in our... one of the bundles, and we don't have to worry about that. That would be amazing. Alright. Oh, yeah, our silo is done. What is this? I've never seen this before. This is really neat. I'm going to place them over here. I'll put them right here next to the mailbox. I've never seen that. I don't know where that pops up or what, but that is really cool. But our silo's done, so we can actually get, we can start cutting up some, fodder, so we can get that going, because that's also a part of the, one of the bundles here. So we can do something like this, and then we'll do one... We have to move all this over one, which I kind of want to do. Alright, hold on. That, and we'll put... So I should do that. So that'll be our flower bed. We'll put our hops there. Now, we can build a beehive, but problem is we do need maple syrup. The traveling trader's there. She might have maple syrup on her. If she is, we might just go ahead and buy it. Let's see. Also, let's run down here and see. It really did give us cloth. Alright, well, that's amazing. Yeah, that's like the best upgrade. That's like the cheapest thing I never knew could happen. That's awesome. How long is it going to take us? Another 101 hours. So what? That's 72 is 3 days. 96 4 days. So it'd be a little over 4 days until we can get that. I'd like to try to get that. It'd be kind of nice, but I don't know if we'll be able to get that or not. We might just kind of stay around here, see if we can clear up some of these rocks and get some more crops cut. Or grass cut so we can get a full silo. So tomorrow we are ready to go for our fall crops. Or, sorry, summer crops. Wow, that was a bit of a moment there. Oh, a periwinkle. Oh man, she's got another quality sprinkler there. Alright, well, I spent some money. Fair. We only have $4 grand. It may not be a bad day just to go fishing for a little bit. Just so that, because I wasn't expecting to spend the $2 grand there, I'll be honest with you. But that $2 grand is going to help. I mean, that's just more convenience than anything else. That means we don't have to spend that much time. Oh crap! I didn't know that was not strong enough. Oh, that sucks. Anywho, let's actually just, we'll cut this grass down. I think this is the side we want to keep kind of trimmed down enough. We'll put all of our crops over here. That's kind of the goal, at least. There's that. We'll get all this trimmed up as well. So there's all that cleaned up. So yeah, it might not be, since we got this quality sprinkler, wasn't expecting that. We'll throw that. Oh, that even shows where the area is. Awesome. Also, probably need to move this guy. See where he's going to be most... Actually, if I move him right here, I will lose one here. Well, poop. I didn't mean to do that. Because that still had fertilizer on it. Well, that just sucks. But if I put a... Oh, actually, I had to put him here. Well, bit of rearranging there. But if I put him there, he can literally cover all the crops we currently have, which will be really nice. Alright, so, little change of plans there. We'll have to maybe... Well, it's all corn anyways, so it doesn't really matter. And so I need to remember to write down 8 tomatoes. And 8 wheat. Yeah, that's actually. Hopefully we can get enough. Essentially, what I want to do, if I can get like 8 of each crop, and then I'll go back and try to get more blueberries and stuff like that. Because corn we can get anytime, which is kind of nice. And that's actually, hold on, is that one of the ones we need for this summer? No, it's not. Tomato. What is the quality crop? It's melons, which we don't need melons. Technically, if we can get pumpkins and corn going, we're fine. Um, so yeah, I think we spend the rest of the day doing some fishing because we can use the money. A little change of plans, but getting that quality sprinkler is going to mean that I don't have to do as much watering, which I'm all for, because then I don't have to try and, like, especially with the blueberries, they're a little hard to tell, and then I can just get, keep those watered pretty much automatically, essentially, and then I don't have to worry about it, and it's kind of nice. At least until I can build my own, which I think, what are we farming wise? I know we're at least level 5. That's all we are. I think level 6 is, like, level 6 or level 8. Yeah, level 6 we might get the new sprinklers. Look here. Sprinkler. Oh, yeah, level 6 farming. So one more level up, we can actually get the quality sprinklers, which we could use. The only problem is we have to be level, or we have to get gold for those. And the gold is, we have to be, I think, level what? Look here. We need to get gold, or it's level 80 plus. Ooh, I thought it was more, or I thought it was less than that. That might be a pain in the butt to try to get. I think we're only like on level 45 or so. You know what? I should also walk up here and see if there's a fishing spot up here. Maybe not. All right, never mind. I'll see a little bit of fishing. Kind of spent a lot of this day planning and getting the farm ready, which I thought we would, but I hope we make a little bit more money today, and then we can actually get get our farm ready for summer. Which I figured we would hit today, because we were getting close already on the day before, so. Hey, we might even catch a catfish today. It would be kind of funny to catch that, because we had so many issues with that. Seaweed, it's not, it's green algae. Green algae is actually not terrible, especially for, like, energy. If you're in the mine or something like that, it's actually pretty nice. Good old chub there. Actually, he needs that for the field research bundle. We can go throw that in the community center. Did not realize that, but alright. Be pretty easy to get this one. Bing. Let's see here. I was going to look up something. How much money we made? We made 20. Alright, we haven't really made much since then. If we get like $1,300, I don't think we'll get that out of the fish. We might get maybe half that. I was like, so maybe oh, hold on, there's a fishing spot right there. Maybe in a day or two, we'll be able to actually get the cave going, and then we can probably get a lot of the fruits and stuff like that for the community center done by then. There we go. Nice carp there. Oh, of course. We get one fish out of it and it disappears. It could have been there the entire time and I just wasn't paying attention. Could be it too. Don't really know. get out of here. Let's go run by the community center, drop this off before I accidentally sell it, and then we'll sell the rest of it, and then get ready for some planting tomorrow. Do. Alright, so I think it's over here is where I'm looking for. Field research, get the chub in there. I don't. The purple mushroom I've seen in the caves, and then the nautilus shell I think I have to either dig up or try to find on the beach. So that will be a little more difficult. Yeah, so we actually have hay now. We can get wheat later. I mean, we're going to grow wheat in the summer, so yeah. So hopefully we also need to get a sea urchin up there too. That'd be a smart thing to get up there. Let's head back to the farm here. We'll sell all of our fish and all the other stuff, and then hopefully we'll have enough money to buy all the stuff we want to buy, because it is a lot of stuff. Because it's practically what we're going to be working on tomorrow, so. Alright, so. Sell. Don't want to sell that. I should have dropped that off. Didn't even think about it, but I forgot we even had it in our inventory, to be honest with you. Alright, so let's do this. Let's grab all this. We'll grab our star fruit, and we'll grab our melon seeds, just so that we know we have those. So if we need to skimp, that would be where we need to skimp at. If you look here, that gives us, once we harvest it, it gives us 750 experience. So that is a lot of experience for that. Last day of spring, we're gonna get about what, $600. That's about, yeah, seems about normal. There we go, summer year 1. Here we go with this. Pierre's about to make a lot. Oh, Emily showed up to our house. I wonder what she's up to. I mean, the farm looks like a farm. Let's be real. Well, you actually, well, somewhat. I got a cloth. So yeah, she's selling us. We have a sewing machine we can use. We can make different clothes out of it, which I never really got into because I usually don't make that much cloth. But fair enough. Let's clear all those out. Let's clear this and this. There we go. See how bad it's got. Oh, good lord, it has gotten terrible down here. Alright, well, we gotta wait till for Piers to open, so might as well get this all up and hoed out here. It's all good there. Do this. Swipe that, and let's see, I think we do what? One more row down here. And should be right here with the next area. Go one more, and then this will be the last one over here. Nope, I did that wrong, because it has to be, I think, one... I'd say, I know I misaligned this a little bit. If we did it there... Oh, that's how it does. Okay, that's okay. So we go 2 up, and this will be the next one. Go 2 over, and do all this. Like that. And then we need a 3rd slot. So there, we go around like this. Of course, I'm missing 1 from there. Those are all going to be melons, so I'm not too concerned about that. And then, let's see here. I'm gonna leave a little bit of space, but that'll be our wheat area here. And tomatoes right there. And there we go. We got everything mined up. Here should now be open. So we can go grab all those. So you gotta remember, if we get a bunch of melons, well, it has to be what? We need 26 instead of 27, so it's not terrible. See if there's anything else to forge up here, because, you know, we gotta look out for the new forging bundles. Also, probably should find a nice seat in the town somewhere, so get my energy back before I can start to water all that. So it will be a pain in the butt to water. I might do that, because that's actually a rather useful one to do. Might as well say hi to everybody while we're here. Alrighty. So let's go ahead and look on our list here, because I want to make sure I don't forget anything. So we need 8 tomatoes. We need 8 wheat. We need 4 sunflowers. We'll need 4 poppies. We'll wait on the hops because I don't know if we'll need all the... Oh, we'll be able to get those. Melons, we've already got. Corn. And blueberries. Alright, well, and then we need peppers and radishes. Radishes. Alright, so now that we've gotten everything that we technically would need to start, do we want to go for melons or do we want to go for blueberries? Because the melons take, they take 12 days. And they're the same price as blueberries. So we can get 13. Ooh. Alright, well, that's what we're planting. It's not a whole lot. I thought I could get more, but I don't even know if even with the 6 grand we would have been able to plant everything. But that's okay. We will plant what we can, and then hopefully, like some of the easier stuff, like the peppers and like that. The great thing about summer though is a lot of the stuff regrows. The corn, peppers, the blueberries, stuff like that. They all regrow. And so we don't have to worry about it. Or we can actually harvest them multiple times, which is awesome. So let's go ahead and get our tomatoes and our wheats in. Forgot to go grab a seat somewhere. Alright, that's my problem. This is what's going to take us a while to get all this done. Alright, so we got that in. Peppers were going into number... Ooh. I messed this up a little bit. It actually needs to be... right there. Alright, so this is still not right. This should be hoed, and this should be... And then... Yeah, that's actually... I think that's correct. Maybe not. Something's not right here. Oh well, I'll figure it out. But we wanted to do peppers on this one. Let's get these watered. And the next one over was going to be radishes. Get these watered. Water. Let's go run and grab some more water real quick. Alright, so there's the radishes done. The melons we're going to go up here. Probably have to plant a couple of these, but that is okay. And then let's see what else we got. Corn, the poppy seeds, everything's going to go a different place, and the blueberries. Okay, so the corn is going right here. Somehow I messed this up. As to how I did that, I don't know, but I did mess that up somehow. Alright, so there's all that in. We'll put the star fruit up here as well, just so we know exactly where it's at. And then the blueberries are going in. Although, one thing I do wish is that you could like right-click on the sprinkler to turn them on, so we didn't have to water all this. That would be kind of nice, but that's not quite how it works. Would be nice, though. And there is at least all of these crops in that we have. We're missing quite a few of them, but that is okay. So let's go ahead and do this. Let's go run, and we'll rest for a bit, because unfortunately we need to seed at our farm. That's something we need to get here somewhat soon when we have some money. Set this bench here. What we need to do, number one, we need to get our flowers in, because I think that's going to be kind of useful. We'll be able to build our beehive within a couple of days, so we'll have hopefully honey here soon as well. I'm trying to think of what else I wanted to do. And then maybe tomorrow we'll start doing the fishing stuff for the summer. Let's see what kind of... let's see. Let's do actually bundle. B-U-N-D-L-E. Let's the craft fish tank. Let's see here. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. So the river one we can't get done because the Tiger Trout's only available in the fall and winter. We actually can't get the lake fish bundle done though, because I think we've gotten the rest of them. The only one we don't have to get yet is the sturgeon, which we can do that and get that done. We can get the ocean fish bundle done, which is not bad. And then we'll have to get the eel. I'm sorry, not the eel. We've already got the eel, so the only thing we're missing is the walleye there. And then we'll have to get the puffer fish from the ocean, and that'll be all. That's all we really need, which is a little bit surprising. All right, let's go grab our watering can. Or grab some more water for our watering can, I should say. And let's go ahead and do all this. Messed it up. All right. And we'll do the 4 poppy seeds and the 4 sunflower seeds. And we'll water all these. Like that. So that looks all good there. I mean, we're less than $700 away from getting be able to get the fruit bats going. Although I have noticed that some of our trees have actually grown up over here. So we actually can get cutting these down a little bit. And might as well, since we got really not much else to do, and we're already over here, so. The only problem is this is probably going to go in the river, isn't it? No, it didn't. What a little bit of a surprise there. We also probably need to replant some of this stuff. Pine trees might be a little harder to get to because some of them have grown up in some really weird spots, but that's okay. If we cut these two down, though, these little 2 small ones, we get a little bit of wood out of them, but we can cut the 2 big ones right here and on the other side. So that should work out pretty good. And Oh, let's cut this one down because it's in the way of me trying to get the rest of it, which I can't get anyway, so never mind. So, what plan for tomorrow? I'd like to try to get... I'd like to try to get some of the summer fish done, if not all of them. There's one that you have to wait till it's raining to get, so we might not be able to get that one done today. But that is okay if we, or tomorrow, but if not, that's okay. Do you want to also start working on the farm, just making it look nicer too, with different stuff? So we'll have to maybe start doing that, maybe tomorrow. I don't know yet. Quick day though. Oh, we have really good luck today though. Is it worth us trying to try to farm or try to go fishing, or do we try to go to the mines? Because I didn't know it was going to be super lucky today. And usually if it's super lucky, it's a good day to go mining because it's easier to find levels that way. May not be a bad thing to do. Grab some more water really quick. Let's trim these bushes really quick. So I'm thinking we go to the mine and see if we can get a little bit further. See if we can find some more iron, which would be awesome. Because I didn't know we had to get that far down into the mines to actually get gold, which we will need here soon. Well, because unfortunately I don't think we'll be able to. We'll get like 2 harvests out of the melons, so might be a little close on, or cutting that close and actually trying to get all that done before, or trying to get the gold ones. So we might have to kind of focus on the pumpkins and the corn to try to get all that. How are we doing on maple syrup? We got 51 more hours. Well, that's not ideal, but it's better than nothing, I guess. So it's just over 2 days. So probably day 5, something around there. We'll be able to get. We'll have enough for the beehive. Okay. So this is where we're going to go to the mine. Let's drop all this off. That doesn't go in there. Just throw that in there. Let's grab some green algae. We need to take that for the exotic foraging bundle. Because pretty much right now we're just kind of waiting on maple syrup, or we're waiting for the 2 the pine tar and the maple syrup, and then a cave carrot, and we'll have that one done. So that won't take us too much longer. What is this summer foraging bundle? It's summer crop bundle. It is grapes. Well, poop. I mean, worst case scenario, we can eat it. But, wasn't expecting to see one this early, but alright. There's Linus. Just hanging out on the cliff. You know what? Let me try to find a good seat. Maybe I can sit here. And, hopefully Linus won't care. Any good billboards? Nothing, no help wanted today, alright. Relationship-wise, we're not doing great with them, but it's not terrible. Can we not sit here? We can't. That sucks. Can we sit? I wonder if we can sit inside Robin's shop. Because there is like a little waiting area in there. There we go. Perfect. And this is, I think, a little bit closer than the going down all the way to the town, so it's not terrible. And we're full stamina now, so hopefully we'll be able at least to find maybe 5 or 10 levels in the mine. That's kind of the goal. If I can get more, It'd be awesome. But Linus like always thinks people's here to ridicule him. I don't know why Linus is so down on himself, but for some reason he is. Alright, level 45. Alright, 35 more levels of gold. Alright. And we've already got dust mites after us. Or coal mites, I think they're actually called, but alright. First time with a new pickaxe too, so that is nice to have. And there's already the way down. Awesome. There's some iron. Good pickup. I only got one out of it. That kind of sucked. And there's a way down already. Awesome. I do see some iron over there and some other like materials that we could use. Somehow I missed that bat. Don't know how I did that, but ooh, some cave carrots. Getting bullied over here now. Not ideal. Also, these bats start showing up all of a sudden just out of nowhere. There's another way down. All right, pretty simple on that one. And the way down's already open for us. Even better than this. This is why I do like going to mines on really lucky days like this. We can just blast right through levels. Alright, come on. Get the quartz here. See if there's anything fun to get. Some iron there. There's a lot of enemies down this one, and there's already the way out. Alright, well, if we need to run, we can, so there is that. I'm kind of curious what's in this chest, though. Just some coal, but... Alright, well, we're gonna make our way down this way. Let's also, let's grab some food while we can here. That should be enough for now. So what's in there? Nothing. Alright. Every once in a while, you'll find some good stuff in there. Not all the time, but every once in a while. There's the way down. Alright, well. And there's another way down. Awesome. So we're at least making it to level 50 today. So that is good. There's a lot of monsters around here, though. Do I have any better food? 13 energy. 5, that's 17. We'll eat both of these because I'm already running low on health. Maybe we get some better armor here soon. Probably would not be the worst idea in the world. Some iron over here and here. Also kind of wanted to see if there's anything in these boxes up here. Getting a good amount of iron, so that's always a good thing to see. Hey, level 50. Boom. And we got these speaking of armor, I got some Tundra boots now. Slap those bad boys on. That one's like +1 defense. This is what, +2 defense. Ooh. So that'll help us out a little bit. Ooh, another frozen tear. We actually needed one of those for the museum. Oh, great. We got Ghost. I ain't afraid of no Ghost, but, you know. If he actually gives us something, if he gives us a, one of those things, we can actually put that in the museum and get a bundle done today. Hey, everything's coming up for Robbie today. And a winter root. Also something we can use for the bundles. And there's the way down. Awesome. Everything's just going a lot better. Oh, there's another ghost. Hey, level 2 combat. Oh boy. Yeah, this corner here. Let's coal out of here. Get a little greedy, and come on, there we go. Alright, let's create some algae, because we are running a little low on health now. Not the best for health, but it's what we got. Alright. Let's get this going here. Of course, another freaking bat. There we go. Got rid of him pretty quick. Here's another one flying up now. I hear another bat. There he is. Try to hit him before he hit me, and I missed. Well, I was hoping to clear out all the enemies that would show me the way down. I guess it didn't. Of course, this will be where we get stuck. Well, there it is. Grab this iron wall, or the steel there. Or iron, I guess it is iron. And we're already down to level 55. Alright. I just got an alert on my phone. I was not expecting, but alright. You know, usually when your mother sends you something in all caps, it's usually something kind of bad. Nope, it's something kind of good this time. The Disney, or I know a lot of people know, like if you've watched this stream before, you'll know that I am a huge Disney fan. I love going to Walt Disney World. Love the, love the parks, love the movies, something like that. And they just announced, I guess today, that they're bringing the dining plan back, which is awesome. We've been waiting for that, so that'll be a good thing to see. I'm curious if they've changed it all. from the original ones. Be interesting to see because they're opening up a lot more restaurants again, which is awesome to see too. All right, let's go ahead and throw all of our stuff in here. Let's keep this. We'll keep that one's going to the museum. Throw that in there. We can throw that in there. That's fine. This will stay in there. We need to give one of those a gun thrower. So essentially, what we're going to do. That's going to. This is going to the museum. Museum bundle. Throw that on in there. There's something else that we could take to the. There it is. Like there was something else we could take to there. And I think in the boiler room that might complete this bundle. So that's at least one thing we got done. We can also take a copper bar. We almost have enough for the gold bar too. That would be another bundle completed. Let's go ahead and get a bunch of this iron going though. Get 4 of those bars. We'll have those ready by morning. So those right there and there. So yeah, productive day 2 of summer. Uh-oh. That was an earthquake, wasn't it? Oh, level 3 combat. We got the Roots Platter. We get plus 5 HP for that too. There was an earthquake in the night. That's unfortunate. And we also got better luck today too. Like better than average luck, I should say. Oh, it's when Mayor has lost his shorts. That's a great one if anybody knows about that. Okay, let's get those going there. And we'll go ahead and move all this over. Alright, well, let's get to watering. We haven't made a lot of money these last couple of days, but it's hard to say no to going mining when your luck's that good. Like, even today, it's like, oh man, I could go fishing and get some more stuff going. Or, I could go back and get some more levels in the mine done, because we got, what, like 10 of them yesterday? If we get 10 more today, they put us at 65. We're within, what, 15 of being able to get gold, and then we start getting those really good sprinklers hopefully in the next couple of days. That would, or at least the level 8, or these sprinklers that do 8 at a time. Then we don't spend all morning watering. We have more time to do other stuff. So it's like, it's like, what do we do? And it's like, I think our best bet is going to go mining again. Because essentially right now, the only thing we're really wanting money for is to put more crops in the ground. Everything's watered down here, so let's run up here and get all those. Got 10 more minutes on those, so it won't take too much longer on those. And there's all those watered. Let's see here. We do want to. I'm going to run everything through like museums, stuff like that, on our way to the mine. Let's take all of our food again. I don't know if we have any more food over here or not. Doesn't look like it. I mean, we could bring some vegetables or whatever. That white algae is actually not bad either. Take that. We'll have to clean everything out before we actually get to where we're going, but that's okay. We did eat our grape, though. We'll have to find another grape somewhere. So maybe anything spawned up here yet. Oh, there is a sweet pea. So that's like one thing we can get done. So we can find anything else around town here. Anything on the quest board? We'll get a jade tour. Why not? Pretty sure I have a ton of those back at the farm anyways. So it's not a huge deal. Looks like we just got some sweet peas. That's not It's not bad. We can just get throw those in there. Once we find the other, I think it was grapes, and I don't remember the other one was. All right, so we have to go all over this place. So let's just start over here. I think nothing there, nothing there, nothing there yet. All right, nothing's in there. So I know 2 of them go in here. Actually, I bet most of them go in here. Let's get the adventure bundles done first. So that is complete now. The reward, we get a small magnet ring. That's actually helpful. I don't know why we brought 4 iron bars with us, but we did. And now we have the vault unlocked, which is just money. So it's not terrible, but we don't have any money, so. Let's slap this ring on, might as well. And I think the artisan bundle. Where's the artisan bundles at? They're over here. So there's that. Then we can get. Where's the winter or the forging bundles are down here? Excuse me. So then we can get winter forging. Sorry, the winter. So we're already halfway on this one. And summer forging, we need... the spice berry is what I'm thinking of. So there we go. The rest of it needs to go to the museum center. I don't know why I'm calling it the museum center. I guess where I live in Cincinnati, there's something called the Cincinnati Museum Center. That's kind of the big thing in Cincinnati, but... Or one of the big things, I should say. I really need to get that jade over to Haley. That's 600 gold. That's actually not bad. I mean, really, in theory, that's 10 more blueberry seeds if you think about it that way. Although they would be off sequence with the rest of them, it'd be kind of annoying, but, you know. Hey, we got a reward for that, too. Awesome. So we might have to run back to the farm anyways. Yeah, we got Jade Hills. Speaking of jade, we can get that up and going here. I'll probably throw that in the house because, you know, a good, nice little piece of artwork. It's not bad. We also make sure we get all these iron bars. Ooh, we don't have enough room in here. Alright, well, looks like we're going to slap it out here in one of these chests. Let's do that there. Let's grab this last iron bar here. Let's run this over here. Let's grab oh, it's a topaz. Oh, that's the jade. Ah. Is that what she needed? I don't remember. Yes, Haley, you wanted the jade. Now, where is Haley at? Okay, she's still at her house. Alright, so we're going to talk to Haley real quick, drop this off, and then we'll go to the mine to see if we get 10 more levels out of it. Because I think it's something I think we can, if we can get that done now, like when we start needing the gold and everything, we can easily get to it. And that actually would be rather useful. Oh boy. Oh, this is the one with Emily dreaming. I think it is. Hold on. I gotta see what, see which one I have to choose. 'Cause I don't want to make the wrong, you know what I mean? It's just... Oh, okay, there's nothing really... Okay, so we can just skip this one. Because, nothing really going on there, but you know what? Boop, there you go. I mean, she gave, put it this way, it's only worth $600 or $200, but they gave me $600 for it. I'll take it. Yeah, it's pretty powerful one. Pretty good hefty markup, I should say. Glad we found all those jades yesterday, so. And before I leave here, I do want to stop and rest for a moment. Make sure we get as much energy as we can out of it. And there we go. We should be good to go now. We only got about 10 hours before we have to get back to the farm, though, so gotta be a little careful. Might have to kind of speed run this one, but that is okay. Thankfully, I haven't heard any cicadas in Stardew Valley, because, oh boy, I heard them enough here. I don't know if you guys had cicadas around where you live, but the cicadas were not great here. Thankfully, around the round where I my actual house, they weren't terrible. But where I worked at, you could hear them as you walked out for the day. They were not great. All of the parking lot and everything. It was not a fun experience. I had to clean them all off my Jeep. Because for some reason, I just ran through like hordes of them. I don't know how or why, but it seemed like there were just hordes of them on the highways, at least. Oh, great. We have a bat invasion now. Ooh, some refined quartz. And an aquamarine. We do need that. I think we need that for we need it for bundles. We need it for a dye pack. For the dye bundle. I also think we need it for the museum. So I'm just going to head downstairs. Ooh, hold on. What's this? What this? Oh, a diamond. Awesome. That's actually really nice. See if there's anything else down here, but I got stuff attacking me now. Not really. Ooh, 3 gold ores. So that's at least 1 gold bar we can make. You know what? What do I want to get? Because it's like, do I want to make another sprinkler out of it? And I don't have to water more crops? I mean, I have to get to level 6 farming first. Or, kind of a better idea might be, is to finish the bundle. Might work even better that way. And there's the way down. Level 60. What do we get? Ooh, the crystal dagger. Let's see. 4 to 10 damage, which we do 12 to 15. But it has 2 crit power. It adds +5 weight, though. I don't know what that means. Oh, that's right. It's a really short range, though, and I don't like it as well. You know what? Let's eat a cave. Well, we'll keep the bat wings for now. We might have to get rid of those, but there we go. Less than 20 levels, though, and we can get to gold just by mining. So that's actually really neat. Actually, might be another diamond right here. Sure is. All right. Well, that's actually really nice. We can actually... I don't know if we can... I mean, we can sell them, of course, but... I don't know if we have the crystallariums yet. Let's get rid of the sweet pea here. Oh, great, we got another bat infestation. If we kill enough of these guys, they'll show us the exit. Or not. Well, we got one more here. Well, that's unfortunate. So if you just find this exit, though. There it is. It's 840. I'd like to get down... If I can get down to 65, I'd be happy. If I can get down to 60 or 70, I'd be even happier, but we'll see about that. There's 64. And there's 65. All right, so let's see if we might be able to make it a 70 tonight. And if we can, it'd be awesome, because then we only have to go 10 more levels, so maybe one more lucky day after this, and we could actually get... actually, oop, I'm geode. Oh, crap. What do I want to throw out? Let's throw that out for right this second. Let's eat this. Of course, I can't find the way down either. Alright, there's 66. There's a bunch of copper ore over here for some reason. Let's do this. Get rid of the coal over here. I'm not really interested in the iron right now. Just trying to get down 3 more levels. Oh crap, I left. Well, that didn't work. Alright, 2 more levels. We got this. Come on. If I pass out outside the farm, I'm okay with that. But if I can get down 2 more levels. Problem is, I have some food. Alright. This may not be enough food, but it's what we got so far. Alright, so that's the energy we have left. There's the way down there. So there's 69. Come on, I need one more ladder. Come on. Grab this diamond down here. Oh, come on. hold on, there's a cave carrot there. What do we get rid of? Oh, there's some green algae we have still haven't eat. Alright. Come on, we can find this one last one. Come on. Oh, you gotta be kidding me here. Oh, dang it. We were so close. Might as well get the multiple gems there. We probably lost a bunch of stuff. It doesn't really look like it. But he did charge me $67 for going to the hospital. Which, let's be real here, is not terrible. Let's see here. We did that for the dye bundle. We also need it for the museum. Our luck's not great today, so at least there's that. Let's get all this cooking up here. Then we need to grab some more water. We can water all of our crops real quick. Also, it's Jazz's birthday. I don't know if we can get Jazz anything, but we can see. A while this wild grass was all of a sudden appearing, but apparently it is. Hey, it looks like we actually got some maple syrup and some pine tar. Both those we can actually use both those in bundles, but I'd prefer to try to get those. I'll try to get that honey. Try to get the honey first, and then we can actually. Well, hold on here. I'm kind of curious about something. So the artisan bundle is the one that has honey in it, and the exotic fortune one actually has that. Okay, but if we can find another cave, we gotta get a cave carrot though. If we find a cave carrot, we can get all those. And so really, honestly, I'd prefer to try to get the honey first. So we'll build a beehive, and once we get that, we can start worrying about the exotic foraging bundle after that. Still haven't gotten any fish yet, but today might be a bad day since we don't have really great luck, so going to the mine won't do us any good. I think like 10 levels is about what we can do in the mines per day, even on a lucky day. We were getting close to 15, and we might be able to do 15 if we had some more energy and we had a little more time, but yeah, we just didn't quite have enough time that day. Grab a piece of coal there. Throw that in there. Let's grab all the stuff we need for that beehive. So we need 8 coal, and we need an iron bar. And what was it? I need wood of some sort. And the maple syrup. Okay, so let's grab that. Build the beehive. We'll take that for the exotic foraging bundle. Let me drop this off too, because I don't really need it right this second here. I'm see if there's anything that we need. We can take that to Gunther, but we can also take that to the dye bundle. So let's go ahead and do that. Is there anything else that we can take to there? It doesn't look like it, but we haven't taken that to the museum yet. We'll take one of those to the museum. So this is all going to the community center. Anything else in here that would be wanting to go to the community center? Doesn't look like it. Alright, so what we need to do is I will first... Do we already water these? I wonder if we did or not. Looks like we did. Okay, so what I'll do is I will throw the beehive right there. It's going to take us 103 hours to get honey, but it should be one of these, so it'll look kind of nice. You also get a little bit different. If you just put random, or if you just like randomly let them go, they just produce honey. But if I'm thinking you put them next to flowers like that, they actually can produce special honey. I could be wrong about that, but like different styles of honey. But I know with like, it was like with different like the poppy, or was it maybe the blue spangles? Like that's just a type of flower in the game. They actually produce something kind of cool, if I remember correctly, but I don't remember off the top of my head. All right, let's see if we can find any of the stuff we need to forage out here. There's a couple sweet peas. We can grab those up at least. If we clear some of this out, it'll spawn maybe tomorrow. We need the spice berry. We need some grapes. I'm not really seeing any of them. Besides the sweet pea, of course. There's a spice berry. Yoink. Did we already get... no, we need the grapes now. Kind of wish we hadn't eaten them now, which, you know, bit on me, but that's okay. Come on, grapes, where you at? We know they spawned already because we've already seen at least one. I don't know. That's kind of, it's a little frustrating. It's like we already had them. We had to use them, unfortunately, but I don't see any more. Maybe there's something that Jazz would like. Hold on, let's see if Jazz likes anything. Well, she wouldn't hate this. If I wouldn't got her a daffodil, though, she would like that. Alright, so let me run up and grab that. And then we'll give that to Jazz. And then we'll run into town and do all that stuff. You know, this time it wouldn't be bad to have a horse, but, you know. So the wheat will be ready tomorrow, so we'll have to go get some more wheat seeds tomorrow. Unfortunately, we do need to go. We'll have to go. We'll need to keep all those. So we really won't get any more money out of it. But and we can also take the gold bar to the there and get that bundle done. So we'll have 2 of the 3 bundles done, and the only one we have to have left is the fire quartz. We have to get to level 80 to get that. So seems like summer's going really well though for us so far. So that is always a good thing. Not quite making a lot of money yet, but let's see if Jazz is not out here. Where is Jazz at? She's out here in the towns. Alright, well, we can run into town real quick then. Probably we will do some fishing today, because we can use the fish. There's Jazz. Let's see, daffodil. So you don't have anything you like love? Here's a daffodil, kid. We'll walk down to the beach, see if there's any urchins down here. We can use that for the dye bundle, or if we can find anything else for like the crab pot bundle, would also be kind of nice. There's some coral. Let's talk to say hi to Leah as well. Hey, there's a sea urchin. Got one. Cool. Anything else? Not really. Alright. Fair enough. So if there's anything else over here, like a periwinkle or something like that would be nice. I know we can get a crab from the mines. It might just be a little difficult to get, but... Alright, let's head up to... Gunther's first, and we'll get that done. Might as well say hi to everybody while we're here. We're not going to do anything aquamarine quite yet, but we'll get to it eventually. I prefer to put it in the bundles just because we are trying. If you guys haven't heard, I am trying to get the community center done the first year, so that we can move on to the 1.5 stuff and beyond. So that's kind of the goal, at least right now. How well that's working, I think we're actually we're doing okay. Well, we've got all the stuff I think we've had to in the spring. We actually got a lot done too, so let me actually run up here and see if maybe I can find a grape up here, just north of town here on the mountain. I don't know if I'll be able to or not, but you know, it's worth a shot. Try to get one more bundle done today. Might as well say hi to Abigail while we're here. Ancient doll. Alright, well, that's interesting. So check over here as well, because every once in a while you'll find one pop. Oh, there, look at that. Perfect. So we have two bundles done today. Awesome. We'll almost have the boiler room done, which would be really nice to get going again. So it gets those the mine carts. While the mine carts aren't the most exciting thing in the world, they are at least a form of transportation. Might as well say hi to everybody while we walk by, keep the relationship up. Alright, so let's go over here first, and we'll get the this bundle over here done. Blacksmith bundle, and boosh, there we go. I don't remember what we get for this one. We get a furnace. Great. I really didn't need a furnace, but I'll fit the furnace. This one should be the dye bundles, and we'll have the aquamarine and the sea urchin. So really the only thing we'll be missing, the red cabbage, we can't grow until technically year 2, so we'll have to try to find that, and then the duck feather. And we only need to make like $100. We might be able to do that with some fish today. Then we need to do the foraging, which I believe is actually down here. So our foraging bundle, grapes and spice berries. Alright, 2 bundles done. Awesome. And we get 30 summer seeds. Awesome. So the other thing we need to drop off, the exotic foraging bundle, which I think is actually down here. It is. Cool. So now we all need, essentially, if we can find the cave carrot, or if we can go to the desert, we can get that one done pretty easily. The only problem is I don't think I can get the bus repair is actually just the money one. And that can be a little costly to get. So, fair enough. Let's get the bundles back. Pull up here. P1D Ali. There we go. Fish tank. So we need to get here. That one we can only tiger trout we can only get in the fall. The sturgeon we can only get till 7 p.m. Well, that's unfortunate. And same with the tuna and the red snapper. So we can go to the ocean and fish for one thing. Wow, we really actually need to get up here. So the lake fish, there's one lake fish, 2 ocean fish. Oh, good lord. We can't even get the ocean fish right now. Literally no fish we can get right now. I don't think there's any fish we can get right now because let's see. Let me not. So the Mountain Lake between 6 a.m. and 7 p.m. It's already 7:40. The ocean fish is 6 a.m. to 7 p.m., 6 a.m. to 7 p.m., and 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. So we might have to, like tomorrow, just race out to the beach, try to catch these 3 fish. The other one we need to get is the puffer fish. We can only get through 12 p.m. to 4 p.m. Well, that is interesting, but all right. We'll do a little bit of fishing because we don't need much to get to 25,000 so we can get our fruit bats going because we really want to get those going today. Come on, fish. Treasure chest up there. I'm not going to worry about it. Got a carp out of that. Can I get 100 diamonds in that chest? That would just really help out right now. I've got 10 bait and a rusty cog. Well, the bait's going to help us a little bit. Alright, well, that's not ideal, but, I mean, 2 of those fish should get us over the $25,000 goal, so I'm okay with that. And that won't take us too long. We can get that done. We also should have access to the spring now, which I'm not really concerned about right now because of the fact that we have we're able to just sit down anywhere and get energy back, so that is kind of nice. Let's see here. I'm going to sell some of this stuff, so let's do this. Museum, that's selling. We can throw the furnace up over there. I want to redo this area a little bit to make it our chest all look all nice and neat and all the furnaces and everything. So probably that here. So I might just sell these summer seeds. It's $6,500 we can, or $1,600 we can get out of it. So that'll definitely push us over what we need for the cave experiments. So we can go ahead and do that. Oh, $2,200, not bad for one day. Traveling merchant is in town, and it's raining. And there's Demetrius. Hey, he looks up the cave, and we sell mushrooms or bats. Let's do bats. Perfect. All right. Well, that means. All right, we got one more day on the hot peppers. 9 days, 10. I'm kind of looking at it to see how much. About a week on those. Radishes, we're almost done. But the wheat is ready to harvest. And we got a bunch of wheat out of that. I know we need wheat for the fodder pack, but it's not like we need it for anything else. So we got just some regular fodder, or regular wheat there. Like 5 of it. We'll sell the rest of it. I know it's unmilled, so it's not going to be worth too much. But we'll be able to buy some more wheat with that. And we should get, hopefully, 5 more out of that, so we can use that for the bundle there. Now I'm also... Ooh, that was a little bit of lightning there. I am kind of curious. Should we actually buy some more? Well, we might wait on the melons because they only have 8 more days. I might just buy more melons then and kind of fill this area up. So what I might do then is 1, 2, 3, 4 blueberries, and I can put 4 blueberries there. And corn would not be a bad option either. But let's actually go out to the ocean first, because I can get 3 fish out of there. Unfortunately, we can't get the puffer fish because it has to be sunny weather, but that's okay. If we can get the 3 fish from the ocean, then we can run up to the lake and grab the fish from there. We can get 1 bundle then, and almost... Oh, we actually get 2 bundles done then. That actually would be rather useful to get all that done. Also, we probably need to swing by the traveling merchant. See if she has anything fun for us today. Some more shells out there. Don't really need those right now. We're looking for the tuna. We're looking for the red snapper. And we're looking for the tilapia. Well, there's a flounder. Not quite. It looks very similar to the tilapia, though. Holy cow. Nope. Alright, well, it's probably one of the ones we needed. Knowing our luck. This is what I was kind of concerned about. Getting some of these fish. And our skill not... Skill, I mean, we got a decent skill. We're almost level 6, but... Still. Well, there's the tilapia. So there's one of the 3. Well, there's the red snapper. So there's 2 of the 3. So the only thing we're missing is that tuna now. Any other fish we can just sell, so that'll be a nice thing to have. Alright, didn't expect a mullet. Alright, well, it's $116 though, it's not bad. I think the ocean's where it's at if you want to make some money. Could be wrong about that, but... The chest right there, got it. Another tilapia, but what do we get in the chest? 10 more bait. I'll take the bait. Bait is never a bad thing. Ooh, we got a halibut. Oh, that's the first time we've seen it this game. Still have yet to see that tuna back, though. Another tilapia. Actually, not bad selling-wise to sell those things. Another red snapper. It's coming thick and fast now. Still have yet to see a salmon, though. How might I get this fish? Another flounder there. What do we got in here? Oh, just a geode. Alright, nothing fancy. So here's the plan. We are going to, once we get this salmon, I'm going to swing by Piers, grab the wheat seeds and maybe some blueberry seeds. Then run up to the mountain lake, see if we can catch that sturgeon, and then try to run down and get to that, get to the traveling vendor before she closes. Alright, that's not what I needed. We're not gonna see another tuna, are we? Well, tuna we can catch anytime. We don't. It doesn't have to be raining, so it wouldn't be terrible if we had to wait on that one. The tilapia. We're gonna get some decent money out of this, though. Also, the sturgeon, you don't have to be in the rain either, so it's not like it's a huge deal if we don't get that one today. Got the chest, wasn't really even trying for it, but... Hey, there's the tuna. We got some geodes out of it, too. Awesome. Alright, let's run to Piers. You know what? It wouldn't be the worst thing to do. Let's go run to Piers. Let's talk to Piers. Let's see. We need the wheat seeds. And since we have, let's get, is it 4 more of those guys? That's going to be it. Also grab the hop seeds we couldn't do before. Let's do this. Let's go... I'm done here. Let's actually try to... Oh, let's see what's on the board. Don't have any carps, do I? I don't think a carp is a ocean fish. Let's try to go run down to here to see if we can run and get to that traveling merchant, then run up to the mountain lake. I mean, we are literally sprinting as fast as we can around the town, but it's going to be close. I don't know if we'll be able to make it, but we'll give it a try. Alright, what do we got here today? Nothing that really says, yeah, don't really any of that. So let's run up to the mountain lake, see if we can grab that sturgeon. We'll have what, 2 bundles I think done then. We'll have the ocean fish and the lake fish bundle done, so that'll be nice. And then we'll be able to run. Hold on, I think what else we were going to do. I want to get these things planned today, which won't be hard to do because it's raining, so. We'll see what this is. There's some clay. Alright. We should have plenty of time to try to catch this sturgeon. What I probably should have done then is went and dropped off some fish at the selling bin, so I didn't have to try to carry them with me, trying to get this sturgeon. Oh crap. Let's get rid of this and this. All of it doesn't take me too long, so I forgot. We are pretty much full on inventory right now. I think that might be the sturgeon we're looking for. Yay! We got the sturgeon. on the last piece of bait we had. There is 2 more bundles done. We'll get all of our crops planted today. Got a lot done just today, which is awesome. It was even a lucky day today, so even better. Let's go throw this. Ocean fish, please. That, and that. So what we get? Warp to the beach totem, I think is what we get. Yep. Ooh, it's even a iridium level one. It's pretty good. Lake fish. Sturgeon. So there we go. We got the dress spinner there. So I think we got the crab pot bundle we need to do. We need to get either a periwinkle, which we could have bought, or a crab from the mine. So that won't be too bad. Just kind of looking through here first. Especially fish, we'll have to wait. We have to get a puffer fish, but it has to be sunny out. This one we have to wait till fall, and that one we have to wait till fall. So practically that one's pretty much done once fall hits. Yeah. And that there's a train that's passing through Stardew Valley, which we're not really anywhere near. But oh well. So let's go sell all of our fish. We'll get everything planted, and then we'll move on to the next day. We'll see if our fruit bats ain't produce anything tomorrow, because I mean, if they start producing a lot of the good stuff that we need, it shouldn't take us too long to get some of the I don't think the crop bundles, but like the artisan bundles and all like that actually go pretty quick after that. So sell all these fish, please. And I think that's it for that. Run over here. Let's grab these geodes, throw them in there. We actually have quite a few geodes. The warp totem I really don't care too much about, just because I don't need it. These need to go to the museum eventually. I think it closes at 5 though, so we're really not have time for that. Let's get all these planted though, and it's a good day to plant because it's raining. I always love to do this because then I'll have to water them afterwards. So that is nice. We actually should get our first crop of peppers tomorrow. And radishes the day after that, so that is kind of neat. Get these last few blueberries in. Oh, we only needed 3. You know what? We're putting it there because we always need more blueberries. Yeah. So hopefully, I mean, those are quite a few days. I mean, they're 4 days behind, but that's not terrible to have all those. And we'll need to do some hoeing over here. 2, 3, 4, 5. And there we go. So those are all planted. Now we'll have to water all this tomorrow, but that is okay. What we got on this? We have another 67 hours, so what, 3 days we'll have our first batch of honey ready. Let's also run down here, see if there's anything ready here. We've got some oak resin, but we don't need that for anything. Pine, or how are we doing on? Oh, actually, we have another oak tree ready to be tapped. We actually have quite a few things. We have 5, 6 taps we can make. Can we make that real quick? That's what 12 copper bars we need. That's what that is. We have 5. We can make 3 more. So. So we can make 4 of them, which is not terrible, but we do need some more copper then. So it'll take 20 more minutes. Oak resin we can throw somewhere. Let's throw it in here, I guess. We can build some taps. We can get 4 out of the way. I'll probably just let's try to get 2 of each, especially with the maple syrup, because the maple syrup seems like we always are needing maple syrup for some reason. Let's see here. So do that. All right. So maple syrup's going there, so we can go there, there, and there. Those are all of our main. Yep, that's what I thought it was. Those are, we have 2 of each now, and then we can do a tapper on this last maple tree, and now we have 3 maple trees going of our 5 or 6 that we have planted. So shouldn't take too much longer. We'll have all those going, and be a lot of good stuff coming out of that. We won't have to worry about trying to make more barrels, because for some reason it always seems like I can never make enough barrels to make like preserve jars and caskets and things, or cask for that. So level 6 fishing, I didn't know we got that. Awesome. Solid $1,400 out of fishing today. I'll take it. Another bright, sunshiny day here. We got some letters here. What do we got here? Oh, look at that. The Stardew Valley Tribune. We will be featured in the magazine there. Look at this. We've got our first batch of hot peppers ready. Looking good. The radishes will be ready tomorrow. It's one of the cool things about summer crops, though. They are a little expensive, like the blueberries, the melons, stuff like that. But a lot of them are renewable, so that is kind of nice. So there's all that. We'll need to grab some more water here. If I'm not mistaken, out of all these crops here, the tomatoes, the blueberries, the corn, and the hot peppers are all renewable. So once they grow once, it takes like 3 or 4 days, and they grow more of them. So that is nice. Starfruit only has 8 more days, and we'll have that one done. There's all those watered. I know George is going to ask us here soon for a hot pepper to rub on his knee for some reason. I don't know why I remember that quest. I think what happens is I usually get frustrated because I forget that we need to save one for him. Alright, there is all that. We might need to go grab some more water after this. Let's see here. We'll throw a couple of these guys in here. Keep 3. Get all these out of there. Don't really need that in there. I'm okay with keeping those in there, though. You know what? It might not be a bad thing to start working on a little more organization for this stuff. And we actually did want to go get that pufferfish, though. We can spend a little bit of time doing this. Probably won't let me do anything until I take everything out of here, will it? Which is fine if not. Let's build another chest. This one will become our mining chest. Essentially, we'll just take everything out of here and move it over here. So all that. And we throw all this in here. Also hit organize. And we can use this as our tool chest. Now I also wanted to make some signs. Why? No idea. But I do like having some signs up. So this one I want to throw as a tool sign. So we'll throw that there. Throw things like that, the slingshot, things like that in there. This one's going to be our mining one. So let's go ahead and throw a piece of stone on the side. This is our crop bundle, so we'll put the pepper on it. Why not? I usually put an orange here, but I don't have an orange, so I will put a pepper there for right now. And this last one's all of our wood stuff, so I will put a piece of wood here. There we go. That looks a lot better. Let's get all this watered really quick here. I will probably most definitely need more water because Yeah, I ran out on the last poppy, then we also have the hops. I forget about the hops. Actually, we actually missed a poppy, so that would not have been great. But I know later on what happens is that Pam actually asks for a beer, and we have to make it. So, but we got a peach out of that. We can actually use that for the artisan bundle. So there is that. That is nice. Let's run up to the lake here. Let's just no, we already grabbed the sturgeon. We need to go grab the pufferfish. After that, though, I wonder if they have any quests for us. Not really. Might go to say hi to some people. I do kind of want to try to see if we need to cut some more wood. We are running low on wood. So that wouldn't be a bad thing. I know a lot of our trees have grown up over in our little forestry area. So that would not be a bad one to do. Say hi to Penny as we walk by. She's so nervous. It's hilarious. Every time it's hilarious to see how like if you just talk to random people, like what they say. Because, like, Penny, for some reason, just all of a sudden just gets worried for some reason. I think it's hilarious. We got a book. Alright, come on, pufferfish. We can use one right now. Come on, not bad, not bad. That's a mullet, not quite what we needed. What kind of diamond out of? All right, I'll take a diamond out of that. We can actually run that to the museum. We got 4 things donated to the museum now. So not pretty good. Oh, we got. Hold on, I've got some things coming up saying that my I don't know how long that's been there, but saying that it has an issue going live. I don't know. Hold on. Let's pause for 1 second. What was that? Alright, that was really weird. According to Twitch, I'm having issues. Or OBS. But according to Twitch, I'm doing okay. That's a little weird, but alright. Okay, that might be the pufferfish. Oh, come on. Nope, I ain't gonna get that one. Let's try it again. See if we can get it. We got just under 2 hours to get it. And we can also always sell these fish and get some good ones, or get some money out of it, and then we can do other stuff with it. So. So probably the next day we have lucky. We probably should run to the mines and see if we can get 10 more levels out of it. Because would not be the worst thing in the world to try. Oh, we got another tuna. Alright. Not bad. Got an hour left before we can't catch pufferfish right now, so maybe we'll see how that goes. Got it. And we also got a treasure chest, also. With 2 emeralds. With more stuff we can take to the museum. That's... It says I'm not having a lucky day. I think I kind of am. I'll be honest with you. We found, what, 3 things we can take to the museum? Just off that? It's actually really nice. Donate to the museum. We've got a lot of stuff. we got a new reward. Awesome. We got a giant bear. We can sell it for 4 grand. Good lord. I mean, we're gonna keep it, don't get me wrong, but I'm just saying, we could sell it for 4 grand. That we need to take up to, yeah, so we can, let's go ahead and just take everything up to the museum center, or museum, not museum, we are taking the museum. Take it to the community center, we'll drop those 2 things off, and then we might go back to the farm and work on it for a little bit. But yeah, that's actually a really, that was really nice. It was good. We found a bunch of stuff in the museum. We got a bear out of it. Still waiting for him to give us that skeleton key so we can go to the sewers. Something we do need to get going here, or going into soon. You know what? I passed right by the community center and didn't stop. I don't know what I was thinking there. If I just zoned out or what, but get back this way. One of them goes in here. Not the crab pot, not the river fish, specialty. And then you go over to the artisan bundles. The artisanal bundles, some people would say. Drop that off there. So really, if we can get the fruit bats to do it, I mean, we could literally have them, if they drop off these 4 fruits, we can put them all in there and have that done. Or even if we need 3, we could throw the honey in there eventually. The apples we do need for the fodder one, which would be awesome if we can get that. We actually do have enough for another iron bar, so that's awesome. As well as say hi to Abigail as we're walking by. It's already 3:30, so we probably will do 1, maybe 2 more days, and then we'll wrap up the stream, because yeah, I didn't realize it was already 3:30. Been playing this for almost 2.5 hours now, so I mean, don't get me wrong, I enjoy playing this game, so I don't mind playing it for 2.5 hours, but you just gotta, and time does fly when you're playing this game, though. Yep, looks like that's all we can use there. Let's throw that there. Now, let's take the bear in the house, because why not? Put him right... oh, there. It's also, let's go grab some stone, and we'll start making some paths around the farm, because that's what I've been wanting to do for a while. We do actually have this stone walkway. Let's see what this looks like. Oh, look at that. That's actually like what they have in town. Okay. I don't know if I like how that looks. Let's kind of cut the stairs out. Ooh, that one, though. Like that. I kind of like how that looks. And then we can do... let's create a bunch of these really quick. There's 30 of them. Make the path look like that. That looks... I really like how this is looking so far. And then if we do it up here, just kind of... there we go. Do something like this. We'll need quite a bit more of this. But, yeah, I think this is actually what we're going to go with for at least most of our farm. No, we won't do all of it. There's a gravel one that I think kind of looks kind of cool if we can do that. Like, make this kind of like our main walkways, stuff like that. And then kind of the ones we have to... let's do that. We can branch the other one off this way, make it look kind of even. Like it was all planned all along. There's a couple over here. Let's get this out of the way here. There's all this laid out. Now, I know I did switch paths kind of right in the middle of everything, but do want to grab a couple more cobblestones here. Actually, you know what? I hate to say this. I think I'd rather, at least in front of the house here, I think I'd rather switch it over to these stone paths here. Maybe even out to the, something like this. I don't know, this, it makes it look a little bit cleaner to me. 4, 5. But I'm going to use these gravels, these like gravel or the rocks here for other projects or other ideas I have. Like these are really good for like an orchard. If you want to put them in the orchards, I think that'll look really nice. I do plan on putting an orchard up eventually. Yeah, we need quite a bit more here. Look at that. I like how that looks. Just gonna do that. There's one spot up here I want to fix real quick. There we go. Pet the cat. Pet the cat. There we go. Walk this across like this. We do something like that. Actually liking how this is looking so far. And we drop these off here. We'll throw... Well, you know what? Let's actually fix that before I go insane here. And... there we go. Just like how that really looks. So it's good looking so far. So I think one more day, guys. I think we got about 20 minutes left to pretty much take us where we need to be time-wise. And I think that'll be a good stream for today. So we get 7 days of summer in. Not terrible at all. Ooh, I got a recipe on the Queen of the Sauce. A baked fish. Sounds interesting to say the least. Got a piece of mail here. Oh, I really got the, I think with the iridium rod now, which is the best rod in the game so far. So there's that. Let's go just drop this off here. It's water, so get to water and everything. We do have our radishes ready today. So that'll be a nice thing to pick up, see how much we can get out of that. Although I don't think have we actually gotten any of our summer crops yet? We've gotten none. Well, we got the hot peppers. Kind of waiting on all of them. We can just throw them over there at once. We don't have any melons yet, which we need to probably get some. So probably what'll happen is the next time I go pick up melons, I'll probably go pick up melons and like 16 fertilizer. We'll fertilize them all and then see if we can get some of the gold ones out of it. But let's do this. Let's water all of our crops here. Even the radishes, even though they're ready to harvest. And then when we get the radishes, we can just plant them and be done. We got 2 more days on the poppies, probably what, 3 days on the sunflowers? Yeah. I know they were a little bit off, and for some reason we're missing a hops plant. So we don't have a scarecrow over here. That's why. Stupid crows, I'm telling you. He almost reached over here, which kind of stinks, but oh well. We'll put him right there for now, so we don't have to worry about it anymore. No fruit in there today. That's okay. That is rather unfortunate. Because I think I need 5 hops per drink. Yep. So let's actually run down here. You know what? Let's save a couple radishes, maybe 2 or 3, and then the rest we'll sell off. We'll go to Pierre's and buy some more radishes. I want to get rid of that rock so bad, but I need the better pickaxe for it, and I don't quite have that. Also, we might want to start getting our path ready for our chickens and everything to go in there. We are getting close to having enough money. Ooh, a ghost fish. Don't quite think we need that. I think we're good there. We can start doing that today and do a little bit of that. We are feeling lucky, but not like great lucky. We could do some mining today and see if we can get maybe 5 or 6 more levels out of it. That's what I was trying to do. The only issue with doing our thing over here, we have to leave some area up here to get to this little quarry area up here, which we actually have some copper up here we can mine and see if we can get some more copper bars out of it. Not bad. We might be able to make 2 bars, maybe 3, depending how much we have back in the chest over there. That's not what I want to do. I want to do this. Kind of slice away over there, and we get some fodder out of it too, so that helps too. I want to kind of leave this area kind of just grass, so when we need it, we can just trim this up and then let it regrow. Did I water? Where's my watering can at? I don't know why it's down there. Alright. Did I water this? Looks like I did. So I just wanted to double check, because that's something I do want to keep an eye on, because that is useful stuff. We do actually have for 4, which means we can make up to 2 more tappers with that. We need some more coal, actually. You know what? Let's go take our geodes to process, because that wouldn't be bad at all. Ooh, that actually wouldn't be bad to sell either. But we'll see what we get out of these geodes. Gotta hurry over to Clint's, because he only up till 4, so we'll have to run over there and hurry. See also what kind of requests we got here. Can't actually do that one, do I? Oh crap. Well, that's unfortunate. Like, we could do that. We have one. No, we don't, because we actually already used it. Although we might get some gold ore out of some of these, and we can then use that. Maybe. I don't know. Alright, Clint, we got some geodes to process. Start with the big one. Just clay. Alright. Horrible way to start that. Let's go with the regular geodes. More clay. Alright. Some nice gem there. Coal. Alright. Hershey Kiss. Got it. Another Hershey Kiss. Alright. And some stone. Alright. Some more rocks. All right. Geminite, not bad. Some more iron ore. Some copper ore. Some stone. Frozen tear. It's not terrible. And some more stone. I don't know if any of this is... Okay, so we do have some stuff to take to Gunther. Alright, let's run these over to Gunther. We'll probably head back to the farm. Or find some of this stuff. And we'll probably be getting close to being done then. Got a new reward out of it though, so can't complain about that. We got this with the singing stone. Oh, pretty cool. Pretty cool. I'll also say hi to Haley here. Because right now our relationships aren't doing great. We actually need to get ours with Marnie up. It's only like at a half a heart. Because we have to get the mayor's shorts. And that is in Marty's house for some reason. Trust me, you've never heard of hush money until Mayor Lewis loses his shorts. Just pointing that out there. We can actually sell all these rocks too, so we can get a little bit of cash out of them. 150 is 50 gold. That's about it. I'll keep the frozen tear for now because I don't know what else to do with it. We might need it for something else. So there's all that. Let's run this over here. So there's that. So we got our we got our stuff for that. We don't have enough wood. Well, that's a bit of an issue, isn't it? Let's throw all this over here. Not that. We'll put the singing crystal out with the other geode we have out here. We can run over here. We have plenty of wood. We just gotta chop it, I guess. Yeah, we got plenty of pines and everything over here. Not enough for one tapper. Must have been a smaller tree that was in front of it. That, so we can get some of these out of the way here. I am almost out of energy. That's not ideal. All that went into the water there, didn't it? It sure did. Anyways, we'll leave that growing there. Let's get our 2 tappers, though. We can at least get some of this stuff going again. We got some more of it, I should say. Alrighty. What do we want to do? Because we have oak resin there. We have more maple syrup growing here. Actually, we've maxed out all of our maple trees that are fully grown right now. So, I guess we're going to the oak resin. Because I'm pretty sure you use that for the barrels. So we'll use that there and there. So how many more tappers will we need? We'll need, what, 2 more, 3 more for the maple. 2 more for the oak resin, and probably, what, 3 more for the pines? Maybe 4? So, what, 7 or 8 more? Somewhere around there. It's quite a lot that we need to get, so... We'll need to get quite a bit more of that going, but for now, I think we're okay. Pet the cat. Get our iron bars out of here. We'll throw them in here. looking good so far. We need to get our tools upgraded too, like the copper and the iron. But I really think that's gonna be about all we can really do. We really don't have much in the way of time left, in both in-game and stream-wise. Yeah, so I think we just head to bed. We're actually out of energy too, so it doesn't really help either. We never went and got radishes, did we? Something we forgot. Yikes. We'll have to get radishes tomorrow. Well, we'll have to get radishes the next time we stream. But that is okay. We got a really lucky day, though. Let me double check here. Yep, we forgot to get radishes. Oh, well, we'll get radishes next time. We got some wheat that's almost ready. The blueberries will be ready next time, so we can start making some real money next time. But yeah, I think today, guys, that is going to be it for me. We got plenty of stuff growing. We've got a lot of stuff going on, but we'll have to wait till next time to see what we're going to get up to. Let me pop over the main camera here, guys. You guys, thanks for joining me today. I really do appreciate you guys joining me. If you guys are new here and are looking to help support me, the best way you can do that is just leaving a follow here on the channel. We're up to 66 followers right now. We're trying to get to 75 before August. We got about a month left, but I still think we can get the 9 extra followers that we're looking for, which will be fantastic. Also, if you're curious about more of my streams, if you want to actually watch any more of them, you are more than welcome to. They're actually linked on my YouTube channel. There actually is a link below the stream here. You guys can go check that out. All the playthroughs we've done so far, except for this week's, of course, is up. Those will actually be up later on this weekend, but they will be up. Usually I try to release Wednesdays at noon on Saturday and Fridays on Sunday at noon. So you'll get both of those by the end of the week, so you can watch them. We have a long weekend, so not a bad way to catch up if you need to. But if, let's say, Stardew Valley is not maybe your forte, there's also other games on there as well that you might enjoy even more than Stardew Valley. Other thing, the last thing is my schedule. I actually right now we only stream 2 times a week, every Wednesday and Friday from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I've been looking at maybe doing another day sometime. I don't know exactly when that would be, so I don't really know. I can't really announce anything yet. So, that being said, guys, I think that is going to be it for me today. I will see you guys actually on Wednesday. So, guys, have a great weekend. Have a great start to your week. Have a great 4th of July weekend if you're here in America. And I will see you guys on Wednesday for some more Stardew Valley. But until then, guys, have a great rest of your great day. Have a great rest of your weekend. And take care. I will see you then.